मोहने प्रभुपारन्तरङ्गाय सर्वसद्गुणसारिणे मायावारतमो ज्ञान विरङ्गातमरे नमः। नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिसिद्धान्त सरस्वतीति नामिने श्रीवैष्णवानामि देवी दायिताय कृपारे कृष्ण संबंध विज्ञानदायिने प्रभुवे नमः। मज्जोलोका प्रेमया श्रीरूपनुग भक्तिरा श्री गौर करुणा शक्ति विग्रहाय नमस्ते। नमस्ते गौरवाणी श्रीमतये तारिणे रूपनुग विरूपासा जीर्णतमन्तहारिणे नमः गौरीश्वराय सत्सद्वैराग्यमूर्ते विप्लम्बर सम्भोजे परम्भोजयते नमः। नमो भक्तिविनोदाय सच्चिदानन्दनामिने गौरशक्ति स्वरूपाय रूपनुगवायते गौरविभवभूमिष्ठं निजस्तस्य जनप्रिय वैष्णव सर्वभौम श्रीजगन्नाथाय ते नमः। पञ्चकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यश्च च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। नमो महावरदाय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदायते कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्य नामिने गौरकृष्णे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिन्धु दीनबन्धु जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिका कान्त राधाकान्त नमस्ते। तप्त काञ्चन गौराङ्गे राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। जयतं सरोजपङ्गुमन्दमते गति मत्स्यवासा परम्भोजो श्रीराधमादनमोहन दिव्याग्रण्यकल्पजुमला श्रीमरङ्गगानसमासनस्तु श्रीमद्राधा शिलगोविन्ददेवो प्रसादेवि सेवमनुस्मरामि। श्रीरमणसरसंविभं श्रीवादकास्थितः कर्षं वेणुसुने गोपी गोपीनाथाय शेषिनः वृन्दाय तुलसीदेव्याय विहायकेशवस्य च कृष्णभक्तिप्रदेवी सत्यवचय नमो नमः। पञ्चतत्त्वमुखं कृष्णं भक्तरूपं स्वरूपकं भक्तवतारं भक्तकं नमामि भक्तिशक्तिकं श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसादि गौरभक्तवृन्द। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझे को अपना लेना। गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझे को अपना लेना। गुरुदेव कृपा करके मुझे को अपना लेना।
Lottie Mandino singing? Huh? Oh, what?
बार खरो ना करो वैष्णवा गोसाई बार करुणा करो वैष्णवा गोसाई पतित पावन तुम्हारे विनय के गुण fallen souls. Except for you, there is no one who can deliver me. Where can one find such a merciful personality by whose mere proximity one's sin go far away? Only after touching the Ganga does one become purified, but simply by seeing you one is purified. This is your great quality. Offenses committed at the lotus feet of Sri Hari are absolved by Harinam, but for offenses against you there is absolutely no means of deliverance. Sri Govinda is always resting in your heart. Govinda thus says, the Vaishnavas are my life and soul. In every birth I aspire for the dust of your lotus feet. Be compassionate to this Narottama Das and consider me your own.
You can raise all three and then just one. Just one. Okay. Close your eyes now. You gotta raise it, you gotta close it now. Raise it. Open it. Open one. Raise it. How high you want, and then you close it. Alright, I'm forgetting my new home, sorry.
Which is the page?
340.
Huh?
340. Sake kalaya goramudaram. Sake kalaya goramudaram. Sake kalaya goramudaram. Sake kalaya
whose bodily luster rebukes the splendor of gold and who smashes the pride of Cupid. His curly locks, which defeat the splendor of dark rain clouds, are adorned with malati flowers surrounded by delighted honeybees. His tilaka insults the beauty of the moon, and his attire enchants the whole world. His smile, sweet like honey, allures all embodied beings. His pastimes are filled with unparalleled sentiments of pure love, bhavas. His mind is captivated by the heroine of Nituvan, and he utters indecipherable words in a choked voice. It is his nature to distribute mercy to those souls who are utterly destitute, having no wealth other than Krishna and service to him, as well as those who hanker for material possessions. His incomparable pastimes have thrown the foolish person named Radha Mohan into confusion.
Haribol. Yes. No, the first line, for example, where is that Sakhe one? It's okay. The first line, like Madhukara Ranjita Malati Mandita Jita Ghana Kunjita Kesham. Then can go another another way of singing. Madhukara Ranjita Malati Mandita Jita Ghana Kunjita Kesham. Understand? So the first line of all other verses can also go like Madhu Madhura Smita Lobhita Tanovrita Anupama Bhava Vilasam. Okay. So next song, Vishubhanu Sutta Charana Sevani. Page. Vishubhanu Sutta. Where is Akash today?
Prakash.
Ash, Prakash, Akatal.
Page 112.
Vishubhanu Sutta.
112.
Anybody know how to sing this? Okay. See how I'm singing, no? Open. Vrishabhanu Sutta Charana Sevane Haiboje Palyadasi Vrishabhanu Sutta Charana Sevane Haiboje Palyadasi Shiradhara Sukha Satata Sadhane Rahibo Ami Prayasi Shiradhara Sukha Satata Sadhane Rahibo Ami Prayasi Vrishabhanu Sutta Charana Sevane Haiboje Palyadasi.
Vrishabhanu Sutta Charana Sevani Haiboje Palyadasi.
Shiradhara Sukhe Krishna Raje Sukha Janibo Mane Te Ami Sukha Janibo Mane Te Ami Shiradhara Sukhe Krishna Raje Sukha Janibo Mane Te Ami Shiradhara Sukhe Radha Pada Chari Shri Krishna Sangha Mein Kabu Nahi Bekami Radha Paksha Chari Kabu Nahi Bekami Krishna चरण सेवने विभुजे बाल्यदासी वृषभानुसुता चरण सेवने विभुजे बाल्यदासी सखी गाना मामा परमासुरे युगल प्रेमेरा गुरु सखी गाना मामा परमासुरे युगल प्रेमेरा गुरु तदानुगाहे से विवराधार चरण कलपतारु तदानुगाहे से विवराधार तदनुगाहे से विवराधार चरण राधा पक्ष छाड़ी जे जना से जाना जे भावे से भावे ताके छाड़ी जे जना से जाना जे भावे से भावे ताके आमी तो राधिका पक्षपाती सदा कबो नाही है रीता आमी तो राधिका पक्षपाती सदा कबो नाही है रीता आमी तो राधिका पक्षपाती सदा कबो नाही है रीता आमी तो राधिका पक्षपाती सदा कबो नाही है रीता वृषभानुसुता चरण सेवने हरिभोजे कालिदासी वृषभानुसुता जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे ओ जय विश्वभानुनन्दिनी राधे राधे विश्वभानुनन्दिनी राधे राधे जय विश्वभानुनन्दिनी राधे राधे विश्वभानुनन्दिनी राधे राधे श्री कृष्ण विराहे श्री कृष्ण विराहे These are 4 songs of Bhakti Thakur. Very important. You all have to learn this.
170.
Shri Krishna virahe Radhikar dasha Amito sahite nari Vishab Shri Krishna virahe Radhikar dasha Amito sahite nari Yugala milan Sukhe rakana जीवन छाड़ी ते पारी युगा मिलान सुखे रखाना जीवन छाड़ी ते पारी श्री कृष्ण विरहे राधिका दशा अमित साहिते नारी श्री कृष्ण विरहे Radhika करे शतवार मारी सिधुका मारा साया राधिका करे शतवार मारी सिधुका मारा साया एहरो राधारा चरना युगले परिचर्या पावो पावे राधा चरना युगले परिचर्या पावो पावे हा ब्रज जन मोरे दया करी कवि ब्रजे वाने लावे हा ब्रज जन मोरे दया करी कवि ब्रज वाने लावे विलास मंजरी आनंद मंजरी शिरूपा मंजरी आरा विलास मंजरी आनंद मंजरी शिरूपा मंजरी आरा विलास मंजरी आनंद मंजरी शिरूप मंजरी आनंद मंजरी शिरूप मंजरी आमाके तू दिया लहोनी जपदे देहो मोरे सीधे सारा आमाके तू दिया लहोनी जपदे देहो मोरे सीधे सारा श्री कृष्ण मेरा है राधिका राधाशा हमें तो साही तेरा श्री कृष्ण मेरा है राधिका राधाशा हमें तो साही तेरा जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे जय राधे Loudly. Oh, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Jai Radhe, Oh, Jai Vrishabhanu Nandini, Radhe Radhe, Kanu Mana Mohini, Radhe Radhe. जय माधव मोहिनी राधे राधे अष्ट सखी शिरोमणि राधे राधे अष्ट सखी शिरोमणि राधे राधे राधा जी के मन में बसे घनश्याम श्याम की मुरलिया में राधा जी को नाम What is the meaning? What is the meaning? राधा जी के मन में बसे घनश्याम means घनश्याम. Krishna resides in the heart of Radharani. And when Krishna plays flute, when he utters the name of Radharani, it is flute. राधा जी के मन में बसे घनश्याम श्याम की मुरलिया में राधा जी को नाम राधा जी के श्याम की मुरलिया में राधा जी को नाम श्याम श्याम की मुरलिया में राधा जी को नाम गुड मॉर्निंग जय राधे राधे ओ राधे राधे जय राधे राधे ओ राधे राधे जय राधे राधे जय राधे राधे ओ वृंदावन में सेवा कुंज मेरा बोलो नीली मन मेरा बोलो प्रेम गलिन मेरा गोमान गलिन मेरा बोलो कुंज गलिन मेरा बोलो सिंगारवट मेरा बोलो केशी घट मेरा बोलो मान सरोवर मान सरोवर गोवर्धन में जय गोवर्धन में जय दान घटी पे बोलो अन्य ग्राम में बोलो अन्य ग्राम में जय गोविंद कुंड में जय सुरभि कुंड में ओ नवल कुंड में जय सुरभि कुंड में अप्सरा कुंड में जय सुरभि कुंड में बोलो जतिपुरा में जय उद्धव कुंड में ओ राधा कुंड में जय श्याम कुंड में ओ कुसुम सरोवर ओ नारद कुंड में जय नारद कुंड में ओ मानसी गंगा ओ हरिदेव में कंसाने में जय नंदगांव में ओ गोकुल वन में ओ रावल वन में ओ कुसुम सरोवर ओ मानसरोवर कुसुम सरोवर मानसरोवर जोर से बोलो जय राधे राधे जय राधे राधे जय मानसरोवर ओ मानसरोवर कुसुम सरोवर हरि बोल
John.
ओम ज्ञानतिमिरन्धस्य ज्ञानञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुमृतं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। गुरवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय सदालये कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः। संसारदुःखजनरस्य पतितस्य कामः क्रोधादिनक्रमकृकमलीकृतस्य दुर्वासनस्य निगृतस्य निराशयस्य चैतन्यचन्द्रमवदेहि पदावलम्बम्। आनन्दलीलामयं विग्रहाय हेमाम्यदिव्यछविसुन्दराय तस्मै महाप्रेमरसप्रदाय चैतन्यचन्द्राय नमो नमस्ते। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगतपते गोपेश गोपीकांत राधाकांत नमोस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये। भक्त्या विहीनाय अपराध लक्ष्ये वेरी गुड क्षिप्तस्य कामादितरङ्गमध्ये कृपावैकं शरणं प्रपन्नं वृन्दे नमस्ते चरणारविन्दम्। श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्त वृंदा। हेलो हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। So inaugurating by Rati Manjari Mataji and Balram Prabhu, inaugurating the system of tray. Yes, thank you.
You noticed that?
Yes, that's good. So I can understand people listening. This is the purpose of retreat. So the whole world is preparing for coming to the most Audarya Dham, the most generous, magnanimous Dham, Shri Navadip Dham. The parikrama going to start soon, Shri Dham Navadip, where devotees come from all over the world, thousands and thousands of devotees, and they perform parikrama to get blessings of the word of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Thousands of devotees, but then there are so many demigods who comes, 33 million, you can't see them, but they all come and participate in this most auspicious appearance day of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, who is very generous, Mahavadanyaya. Even Ganga Mata, even Ganga Ji, who brought Ganga on this planet? Who brought Ganga? Who brought Ganga? No?
Shiva?
Bhagirath. Bhagirath brought Ganga. Why he brought Ganga? For his ancestors. Sit down. For his ancestors who were born to turn to ashes by the glance of Kapil Bhagwan. Prior to prior to Bhagirath, Dilip, Anshuman and all, they tried performing austerities to bring Ganga, but it didn't work out. But when Bhagirath, he, okay, let them settle down first. Why come late? Any more? That's all? Okay. So Bhagirath, he performed austerities and requested Ganga to come to deliver his ancestors. 60,000 were turned to ashes because they offended Shri Kapil Bhagwan. So now Ganga was little worried what to do. Oh Bhagirath, I can come, but I have two doubts. One is, I will come with a very strong flow. There should be someone who can hold me on the head. Otherwise, I will just go to hellish planets. This is my one concern. So Bhagirath said, yeah, we will pray to Lord Shiva. Only he can hold Ganga on his head. And Shiva happily accepted this. Why? Oh, the Ganga is Charnamrit of Lord. And Shiva is Vaishnavam Yatha Shambhu, the best amongst all the Vaishnavas. So, he happily, willingly, he wants to accept Ganga on his head. But the second concern was very difficult one. Ganga Devi said, people in this material world, they're going to take bath in my waters. They will get purified and they will throw all their sins in me. What's going to happen to me? I will be contaminated. They'll get purified, but I'll be contaminated. In answer to this, Bhagirath said, when sadhus, when pure devotees, when they're going to take bath in your river, in your waters, they will immediately get purified. You will immediately get purified. Who get purified? Who's? Huh? Not devotees. No. Ganga get purified. You're not listening to me. Ganga Devi had this concern. The people, they're going to take bath in me and they throw their sins in me. They'll get purified, but I'll get contaminated. Who's going to take care of me then? Then Bhagirath said, when pure devotees will take bath in you, they will purify you. That means, who is giving more purification, Ganga or the pure devotees?
Pure devotees.
Ganga parasha haile pashate pavana darshane pavitra karo ei tomara guna. What is the meaning? Meaning? Girls? Nothing to do with meaning. Never reading any song. One who take bath in Ganga and then get purified. But by seeing a pure devotee, one get immediately purified. It's just seeing a devotee. That's the glories of devotees. They can even purify Ganga. So then Ganga flowed. Shiva took on his head. And then, in a very light stream, Ganga started flowing. Ganga said, Bhagirath, I'm going to follow you, your chariot. But you don't have to turn back and see me. If you turn back and see me, I will just stop there. But Bhagirath said, how will I come to know you following me? Ganga Devi said, you're going to hear my sound, my ankle bells. So Bhagirath was on his chariot and Ganga Devi started following. But Ganga Devi stopped. So Ganga Devi starts from Gangotri, from east, and flowed all the way to India, Calcutta, and Navdeep Dham. And the final destination of Ganga Devi is Ganga Sagar, where Ganga meet to the ocean near Calcutta. That's the final. Where Ganga Devi, she meet the ocean. But Ganga Devi, she stopped at Navdeep Dham. And Bhagirath was wondering, I'm not hearing her. What happened? Bhagirath asked, oh Ganga Devi, why you stopped here? Little more distance and then everything is accomplished. She said, Bhagirath, I have to wait here for some days. Bhagirath said, why? Because the appearance of my Lord is going to come soon. Appearance of my Lord means Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And I'm going to observe the appearance and celebrate, and then I'll move forward. But Ganga Devi, she stopped there, and there was one sage, Janu Muni, who was in meditation, and Ganga Devi flowed and took all his paraphernalia, his asana, his lota, his cup and everything. Janu Muni, he saw this. Moment he saw this, Ganga Devi, she took everything, all my belongings. Janu Muni, he drank the whole Ganga. Like this. All Ganga. Amazing, huh? But this is nothing. Agast Rishi, he swallowed 7 oceans. Can you drink 7 bucket water? Last. And Agast Rishi, he swallowed 7 oceans. Not 7 buckets of water, 7 oceans. Janu Muni, he drank Ganga. But Bhagirath, what to do now? So then Janu Muni, he created Ganga from his thighs. And then Ganga then started falling. He accepted Ganga as his daughter. So Ganga Devi started falling from the thighs of Janu Muni, and that's why another name of Ganga is Jahnavi. In Gaur Aarti we sing Jayo Jayo Gaura Chande Arati Ko Shobha Jahnavi Tatavani Jagamana Lova. Jahnavi. Who is Jahnavi? Why Ganga Devi Jahnavi? Because she came from the thighs of Janu Muni. That's why Jahnavi. That's the glories of Shri Navdeep Dham, where all offenders get excused. All offenders. Like, what to speak of ordinary conditioned souls. Even Indra. What offense Indra did to Krishna? What offense? He tried to destroy Brajmandal in so much rain, and for that Krishna has to lift what? Govardhan hill. You know? But after 7 days, 7 nights, Krishna asked forgiveness. Sorry, whose phone is ringing? There's so much disturbance going on. दोनों के फोन कर रहे हैं तो उसको साइलेंट क्यों नहीं करते? बट हरी करता है Settled? Phone silent. I can give you 1 minute. Everyone can put their phone on silent mode, please. I'm trying to make one connection. It's not happening. Then it takes time. Harikatha is like about connection. Like we have device get connection to Wi-Fi, right? And can you open a little window? It's talking. What I was saying?
Indra. Coming to know his your question.
Whose phone is that? Just put your phone on silent mode, that's it. It's that simple. So Indra, he took shelter of Navdeep Dham. Because Indra thought, I did Abhishek of Krishna, I did Parikrama of Krishna, maybe he is happy or not, I'm not sure. So he took shelter of Shri Navdeep Dham. And he chanted the name Gaura, Gaura, Gaura. Where? At Surbhi Kund. He took shelter of Surbhi, who asked, and Krishna got pleased to see Surbhi. Also Brahma. What offense Brahma did? He stole the cows and calves of Krishna. No, he stole the cowherd boys and the calves of Krishna. Brahma asked forgiveness. He did 3 parikramas to Krishna and asked forgiveness. But he was also not sure Krishna forgave me or not. Then Brahma came to Navdeep Dham and he took shelter of Shri Navdeep Dham and Gaur Dham and Gaur Naam. He chanted, start chanting Gaura, 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 Gaura. Mahaprabhu appeared in front of Shri Brahma. He said, Brahma, I am so pleased to you. Brahma did a big yajna there. Where? Antardvip, Shri Mayapur Dham. Antardvip is Mayapur Dham. Big yajna. And it, more than yajna is the chanting the name of Gaur, Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu very pleased to Brahma. He asked Brahma, what you want? Brahmaji said, Mahaprabhu, oh Krishna, because you are Krishna. I saw your Krishna Leela. And I'm the witness of how you close and intimate with your associates. And by seeing that, I have developed a greed in my heart to also want to become one of your associate in your manifest pastime. When you are manifesting your pastime. You know, just like, is Krishna and Mahaprabhu present today or not? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, but we can't see them because this is called unmanifest. But when they come, this is called manifest. Appear and disappear. Like sun is present here or not? Is sun is there on the sky or not?
Yes.
Yes, we can't see. That doesn't mean sun is not there. But it's appear and disappear, manifest, unmanifest. So I want to become one of the associate in your manifest pastime. Because I developed this greed. To enter in the pastimes of the Lord, the most essential ingredient required there is greed. Tatra lolyam moolam ekam janma koti sukritana labhya. Greed, very important. If there is no greed, one cannot enter into Raganuga Bhakti. What is Raganuga Bhakti? Prabhu, what is Raganuga Bhakti?
This spontaneous love.
That is Ragatmika Bhakti. What is Raganuga Bhakti?
Under guidance of
Yes.
Raganuga Vaishnava.
Under the guidance of Ragatmika Bhaktas is called Raganuga. What is Ragatmika? Who are Ragatmikas? One who has spontaneous love for Krishna, like Nanda Baba, Yashoda Maiya, Lalita Vishakha, all these Sakhis. Spontaneous love. It's not that they develop that love. Spontaneous love. Following the footsteps of those Ragatmika Bhaktas is called Raganuga Bhakti. So what is the most important ingredients to do Raganuga Bhakti? Greed. Without greed, not possible. Tatra lolyam. Greed is the most important point. So therefore, Brahma desired for this. And Mahaprabhu said, okay Brahma, I fulfill your desire. And then Brahma came as, in the pastime of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came as Sri Haridas Thakur. This Brahma ji. As Haridas Thakur. And then Nityananda Prabhu, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ordered Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. सुनो सुनो नित्यानंद सुनो हरिदास अमार आज्ञा सर्वत्र करो प्रचार प्रति गृह गृह करो ए भिक्षा बोलो कृष्ण भजो कृष्ण करो कृष्ण शिक्षा ओ नित्यानंद ओ हरिदास go everywhere door to door and ask some beg some bhiksha from every individual. And what is that? Please chant the name of Krishna, worship Krishna, follow the instruction of Krishna. Bolo Krishna, Bhajo Krishna, Karo Krishna Shiksha. Why Mahaprabhu sent Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas? Why not any other associate? That's the question. There were so many. Why Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur? I said this so many times in class. Krishna Prem.
I would say he sent Nityananda. That's because they was the one that could have wrote it down.
There were many who can give Krishna Prem. Shukdev Prabhu, he has answer. Shukovacha.
Incarnation of Balaram.
So what? Gadadhar Pandita is Radharani. He can also do this. Na? Good question. Nityam Prabhu and Brahma. Brahma is the creator, right? But the entire creation is done by the part and parcel of Nityam Prabhu. Garbhodakshaya Vishnu and Shirodakshaya Vishnu and Shesha. They are what? Part and parcel of Shri Nityananda Prabhu. So the creation happens because of Shri Nityananda Prabhu. And the immediate person who create is Brahma. Right? Like an immediate boss and a great boss. The main boss and the immediate boss. So immediate creation is done by Brahma, but the desire and all other ingredients supplied by three Vishnus. And they are Karandakshay, Garbhodakshay and Shirodakshay Vishnu. They are part and parcel of Shri Nityananda Prabhu. So one who is creating means Nityananda Brahma, Nityananda Haridas, you have to nourish. You make house, you make family, you have to nourish your family. You created universe, who's going to maintain universe? You both have to go and maintain the universe. Maintaining by supplying food, water? No. Maintaining by giving them Krishna Prem. And how to attain that Krishna Prem? Through Harinam Sankirtan. Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam. That's the reason they sent. Mahaprabhu sent Nityananda Prabhu and Haridas Thakur. But who is Mahaprabhu? If I ask this question, Haripriya, who is Mahaprabhu?
He was the combination of Shri Radha and Krishna.
Very good. I was expecting this answer. Radha Bhav Duti Svalitam Naumi Krishna Sarupam. Combined form of Shri Radha and Shri Krishna is Mahaprabhu. Why Mahaprabhu has to come? Krishna was already there 5,000 years back. What is the purpose of Mahaprabhu to come on this planet? What is the purpose of Mahaprabhu to come? Anupam? जिससे पूछूंगा वही. आप तो ज्यादा जानते हैं बच्चों को. Anupam? What is the reason of Mahaprabhu to come? Mahaprabhu is Krishna, right? Radha Krishna. Why he has to come again? Anu? Haripriya?
Because he wants to experience the sweetness of his love.
One.
And he wanted to save the fallen souls of Kali Yuga.
Okay. Okay, there are. अच्छा अब आप बोलो.
To glorify Radharani.
This is answer. Their prime reason and their secondary reason. Secondary reason is to give Mahamantra to deliver fallen souls. Second, but primary is what? Learn this verse. I'm going to hear when I come again. So this is a special offering to Mahaprabhu. If you learn this verse, Prabhu will tell the page number. Shri Radha Pranay Vikriti Hallani Shakti Rasmad. This is one. Another is no. What is the page number?
121.
Yes. So can you speak this?
Shri Radha Pranaya Mahima Kidriso Vanaya.
Yes. Shri Radha Pranay Mahima Kidrisho Vaniva Swadhyayeno Madhira Madhuriva Kidrisho Va Madhya Sokhyam Chasya Madhubhavata Kidrisho Veti Loga. This verse, everyone.
Tadbhavadaya Samaj
Present?
Sachi Garba
Also
Sindhu
you.
Arindu.
All kids.
Adi Leela chapter 1 text 6.
Yes. Shri Radha, again, what is that?
Shri Radha Mahima.
Shri Radha Pranay Mahima Ki Drisho Baniva. What is the glories of Radharani's love? Krishna. You don't know. Who's saying this? Krishna. One who knows everything. Right? What is that which Krishna don't know? Ishu Sarvbhuta Nam. He is situated in everyone's heart. He knows everyone's heart. He knows everything. But he get failure. Where? Shri Radha Pranay Mahima Ki Drisho Bhavani. He don't understand what is the glories of Radharani. Prem. Prem of the Radharani. न जाने राधा प्रेम आछे को तो बल से बले सदा अमा करे विवल राधिका प्रेम गुरु अमी शिष्य नड सदा अमा नाना नित्य नचाए उद्भट. What is the meaning?
Shri Radha is my prem guru, and I am her dance pupil. She make me perform various novel dances.
न जाने राधा प्रेम आछे को तो बल. You know, if you go to whenever you go to Vrindavan, you will see monkeys. They're jumping from the electric poles from one pole to other pole and trees. You see a monkey like a small little animal, but you will see the monkey. One monkey, they're going to shake the whole tree. Then you will wonder, my goodness, so much strength. So much strength. Krishna also wondering, what is the strength in that Radharani's love, which I don't understand, me as Krishna. Na jane Radha prem ache ko to bal. I don't understand what is the strength in the love of Radharani. Se bale ama sada kare vibal. Always bewildering me. Radhika prem guru. She's my guru. Who's guru of Krishna? Otherwise, who's guru of Krishna? Sandipini Muni. Krishna went to Ujjain, Gurukul. For 64 days he learned 64 arts. Is there any need for Krishna to learn from anyone? Krishna Vande Jagat Guru. Krishna is Jagat Guru. But still, just to show people, he went to Sandipani Muni, Ujjain, and learned 64 arts in 64 days. But one art he cannot learn from anyone else. Can only learn from Radha Rani. What is that art? Art of prem. Na jane Radha prem ache ko to bol. Radhika prem guru. Radha Rani is my prem guru. Ami Shishya Nat. I am her disciple. Krishna admit, I am disciple of Radha Rani. Krishna learned the art of dance. Where? From Radha Rani. Where? At Radha Kund. How many of you been Radha Kund? We're going to go in the India tour. Radha Kund, where Krishna goes secretly and he learns the art of dance. Kasmad vrinde priya sakhi sapad mulo kuto aso kunda rannam kimma kurate nitya shiksha guru ka. Once upon a time, Radha Rani asked Lalita, Tulsi, Vrinda Devi, Kasmad vrinde priya sakhi, O Vrinde, where were you? From where are you coming? Vrinda Devi said, Sapad Molo, I'm coming from Krishna. Where is he? Kundan Ranyam, he is on the bank of Radha Kund. Nitya Shiksha Guru ka. He is learning the art of dance. Oh, Krishna is learning art of dance. Who's Krishna Guru? What Vrinda Devi said? Who's Krishna Guru? Tam tam murti pratitarulatam. O Radhe, your images which are impressed in each and every branch, leaves and flowers of the trees situated at Radha Kund. Krishna goes secretly and he observed, he look all those leaves and branches and trees and all those mudras, all those postures. Krishna learning the art of dance there. Learning from Radharani. This is what Krishna don't understand. I know everything, but I don't know what is the strength of the love of Radharani. Therefore, I want to know this. And because I want to know this, hearing me? I'm going to ask this. Because I want to know this, I have to go again. But me as Krishna cannot understand this. Because Visha Jati Sukh Amar Ahlad, Ama hoite Goti Gun Ashray Ahlad, Ashray Jati Sukh Paite Man Dhai, Yatna Swadit Nahi, Ki Kariyo Pai, Ek Chintit Rahe Krishna Param Kautaki, Hide Badai Sada Lok Dhakt Ki. What Krishna is saying? My heart is throbbing, thug, 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 thug. Because Vishay Jati Sukh Amar Halal. I am the object of worship, I am the enjoyer, but I don't know what is there in Radharani. She gets more than me. She's relishing 1,000 times more than me. Amahote Kotigun Ashray Halad. Therefore, I also want to become like her. You understand? A greed developed in the heart of Krishna. Without greed, nothing can be possible. Without greed, you cannot do Raganuga Bhakti. I just said. Krishna also developed this greed by seeing what? The prem of Radharani is so superior. I have no access to that prem. That prem is so high and superior. I cannot have access, I cannot have access. He admit this. But a greed developed in him. I want to have access and I want to develop that. But me as Krishna cannot possible. I have to take shelter of Radharani. So Krishna begged, borrow, steal. He literally begged to Radharani, please give me your complexion and give me your moods. Radharani asked, what are you going to do? Oh, just 48 years only, alone. 48 years. I'm begging, give me your complexion and give me your mood. And then with your mood and with your complexion, I want to taste that love which you tasting and I have no access to that. He chintit rahe Krishna param kautaki. Krishna, who is very naughty, who's very playful, chintit, he became very thoughtful. Hede bade sata lok bhaktaki, his heart is throbbing. Thum, 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 thum. How am I going to get this? How am I going to get this? Radhika Prem is so high. My prem is not that high. Gurudev used to say Radharani Prem goes to where? Madanakya Mahabhav. No one has access to that. Even Krishna, the Supreme Lord, personality of Godhead, has no access to that. Therefore, we Gaudiya Vaishnavas, we worship Krishna but not without Radharani. Whereas Gaudiya Vaishnava, we worship Radharani. And what is the meaning of Radha? What is the meaning of Radha?
She who runs towards love.
Hmm?
She who runs towards love.
Show me the way.
Anne Radhito Nunam Bhagwan Hari Ishvara 10th Canto Bhagavatam. This gopi who has served Krishna the most, worship Krishna the most. The word worship in Sanskrit is called aradhe. So from aradhana the word comes Radha. So because she has served or worshipped the Krishna the most, that's why her name is Radha. This is the general meaning. But the specific meaning is, no, it's contrary. It's Krishna who served this gopi the most and worshipped this gopi the most. Krishna has done aradhana of this gopi. That's why her name is Radha. Krishna is serving Radharani. There's a mood of Braj. There's a mood of Brajvasi, the mood of Vrindavan. So Krishna cannot even have access to that prem of Radharani unless he got the complexion and the mood of Radharani. Radha pranay mahima ki drisho baniva. Swadde ye anubudh madhurima ki drisho bajati loba. Madhya. Oh, what is that in me which Radharani, when she see me, she get bewildered. What is that in me? Krishna is wondering. I know I'm very beautiful. Krishna saundarya ek swabhavik bal. Krishna adi nar nari kore chanchal. Natural beauty in Krishna is that his beauty never remains same. The beauty which always, every moment, grow more and more and more and more. And because of this, Krishna Adi Nar Nari Kore Chanchal, man and woman, they both get bewildered to see the beauty of Krishna. When I say woman here, it's not applying to any ordinary woman of this world or even the Devis from the Swargaloka. The best among all the women, Lakshmi Devi. She got bewildered to see the beauty of Krishna. She was in Vaikuntha with her husband Narayan and she heard a flute song. When she heard this, she got so attracted. She followed the direction and then she came to Vrindavan and saw Krishna so beautiful. Oh, he's so beautiful. And Lakshmi Devi said, "Oh, Krishna, I want to attain you." Krishna said, "But you are the consort of Narayan. You're already with Narayan, then why you want me?" She said, "Because you have more qualities and you are more beautiful than Krishna, Narayan." Krishna said, "Well, to attain me, there's some conditions." What are conditions, Prabhu?
You have to take birth from the gopi.
You have to take birth from the womb of a gopi, first of all. And you have to become a gopi. And then
You have to do everything, the cow dung.
Make cow dung pati.
you have to make cow dung patties.
That is, yeah.
If you go Vrindavan, you will see in the village.
Have to give up your crown.
Cows, they pass. What?
Your crown, your wealth.
No.
You have to give up your
Cows, they pass stool, and the gopis, they make a patties like this. And they put on the wall. Everywhere you will see cow dung patties, which is considered very auspicious. And it's proven by scientists. You know, we have Wi-Fi radiations in the house, and radiations, those radiations affect, the waves affect. So if you put cow dung patties at home, what happens? It contracts those radiations, those waves. The dry cow dung patties. And it's considered so auspicious. If you have cow dung patties outside your home or where, the ghost and evil, all the spirits cannot harm. Yes. Very auspicious.
Even cow urine also.
You see? So you have to become gopis and make cow dung patties. Lakshmi said, "I can't do that. I'm Lakshmi. Why have to put my hand in cow dung?"
Too hard.
Krishna said, "Other condition, you have to take shelter of Radharani." Lakshmi said, "Why would I? I'm Lakshmi. I'm not less. I'm goddess of fortune. I can't take shelter of Radharani. Why I have to be? She's just a gopi, a cowherd girl." Krishna said, "Well, if you want to attain me, then these are the conditions." Lakshmi said, "I will attain you by my austerities." Krishna said, "Go ahead."
You have to give up her husband too.
And you have to give up your husband too, because all the gopis, they gave up their husband to meet me. She said, "This is too much for me. I can't do this. I will attain you by austerities." Okay. And she is performing austerities at Belvan even now.
Featuring also.
Vihai kamena sucharena dhritrvrata. Bhagavatam explains. She is performing austerities from so long. She didn't attain Krishna. Because the most essential point is taking shelter of Radharani's lotus feet. Radhika charana renu bhushana gariyatanu anyayase pabe giridhari anyayase pabe giridhari. Radhika charana renu bhushana gariyatanu. One has to smear one's head on the dust of the lotus feet of Shri Radharani. That's the ultimate perfection. If you're not ready for that, forget about Braj Bhav, forget about to attain the loving service of Radha and Krishna. Not possible. So even Lakshmi got attracted to see the beauty of Krishna. Lakshmi, who is along with Narayan, and Narayan is not less, is very beautiful. Sometimes people say, "Oh, we don't want Narayan, we don't want Vishnu, we only want Krishna." Acha? Fanatic people. Moment if you see the beauty of Narayan, you will be finished. It's so beautiful. We get attracted to see the beauty of this world. If you see the Gandharvas, if you see the demigods, oh, they are very beautiful. Very handsome, very beautiful. And if you see the beauty of Lord Ram, what to speak of ordinary people, even those sages in Dandakarni, they saw the beauty of Ram. 60,000, they all got so captivated. They performed austerities for 60,000 years. They were so attracted to see the beauty of Ram and Narayan. But Lakshmi got attracted. Then even Mahavishnu got attracted. Bhoma Purusha. Once upon a time in Dwarka, in Bhagavatam, this pastime, Dwarka pastimes. In Srimad Bhagavatam, there are 90 chapters from the birth of Krishna, the Braj Leela, Mathura Leela, and Dwarka Leela. That completes entire Krishna's pastime in 10th canto, 90 chapters. So, Shukdev Goswami describing beautifully the Dwarka pastime where one Brahmin, his wife used to give birth and the boy died. Brahmins start abusing Krishna. Oh, because our king is Krishna, he must be doing something wrong. That's why subjects are suffering because of him. Arjun said, hey, shut your mouth. You can't speak like this to Krishna. He's my Lord. He's the king of Dwarka. Again, the Brahmin wife gave birth to a son. He died. Again, died. Again, died. Brahmins start abusing Krishna so badly. Again, he said, Arjun said, keep quiet. Okay, next time, whenever your wife ready to deliver child, call me. I'm going to shoot arrows and make a cage. Even death cannot enter in that cage. I promise you. You don't know my potency. Even death cannot enter. And this happened. Brahman called upon Arjun. Please come and help. My wife going to deliver a boy, a child. Arjun came and shoot arrows and make a big cage. And this time something more worse happened. Before, the bodies were lying there, dead. This time body was also disappeared. Now Brahman said, Arjun, you are also like your Lord Krishna. You both are same. Arjun is bewildered. What happened? What's happening? What's happening? Where are these boys going? Krishna said, I know, Arjun. Sit on the chariot. And Arjun and Krishna on the chariot, they went to Bhoma Purusha. Bhoma Purusha means the effulgence of the Lord. You know, Lord has beautiful and so much light emanates from His beauty. That light personified is Bhoma Purusha. And some people say it's Mahavishnu. But either way, when Arjun and Krishna there in that planet, Bhoma Purusha, he came forward, means Vishnu, he came forward and asked forgiveness. He said, Krishna, it's me who stole those Brahman boys. I was stealing them. Why? Because I wanted to see you. I wanted to see your beauty. Who's saying this? Mahavishnu, who is part and parcel of Krishna. He is so attracted. Means Krishna is so attractive, he wanted to see Krishna so closely. That's why he stole Brahman boys. You see? Nar nari kore chanchal. And what to speak of anybody else, even Krishna himself. When he sees image, he himself gets bewildered. Once upon a time in a jeweled pillar, Krishna saw his own image. He said, oh, who are you? So beautiful. I've never seen anyone so beautiful like you. Feel like giving you embrace, hug you. And relish the same mood as Radharani gave when she embraced Krishna. Ayam aham apite hanta presh lubda chitta sarvhoksam ubhokte kameva radhikeva. Krishna, he wants to embrace himself He said, I've never seen someone so beautiful. He himself get bewildered to his own beauty, but he himself cannot taste his own beauty. That's the problem.
Sugar cannot taste itself.
Sugar cannot taste itself. The sugar candy, if you ask sugar candy, can you describe sugar candy? Oh, sugar candy. Can you describe your sweetness? How sugar candy will describe his own sweetness? One who eats me, one who tastes me can describe you're very sweet. Sugar candy itself don't know its taste. Similarly, Krishna is so beautiful, but he can't relish his own beauty. When you decorate in front of mirror, powder, lipstick, all this, earrings, and then hairstyles, all this. How can you taste your own beauty? If someone addresses you, oh, you're looking very gorgeous today. You're looking so beautiful today. Whatever case is, then, oh yes. Because other person adoring your beauty, or glorifying you. You cannot relish your own beauty seeing in the mirror. Krishna cannot relish his own beauty. Who's relishing the most? Radharani. Therefore, Krishna wants to become like Radharani, to relish his own beauty. And that's another reason why Mahaprabhu came. Understand? That's another reason. What Radharani goes through when she sees me or she is in love with me, what is the highest limit of that love? Gopira Mahima Prema Rasa Sima Jagato Janato Ke. The love of Radharani is the highest limit of love. No one have access to that. Krishna wants to have access to that, and therefore he wants to beg. He literally begged to Radharani by saying, Na pare ham niravantu samijam. I cannot repay your debt. Please allow me to repay your debt. Krishna wants to repay the debt of Radharani because because Radharani served Krishna so much, selfless love, unconditional love. Krishna said, my love is scattered amongst all my devotees. There are so many people who love me and I have to reciprocate with them. Satyabhama loves me. Rukmani loves me. Kalindi loves me. Jambati loves me. All these 16,108 queens. And Krishna has to reciprocate. Then there are so many gopis. Sapaksha, Vipaksha, Surid and Tatastha. Favorable, unfavorable, neutral and all. Krishna has to reciprocate with everyone. So he said, my love is divided. But Radharani loves is not divided. Only one point and focus on Krishna. Therefore Krishna feels indebted. But I have to repay my debt. But even in that, I need your help and support to repay debt to you. If I ask Dr. Kumar, I'm going India, please give me $5,000 in a loan. Yes. He's generous, he said, okay. Then if I say, okay, after 2 months I'm going to repay you back. And after 2 months again I say, can you give me $5,000? Why? Because I have to repay you. How does this look like? Took loan from him and asking again money to repay him back. Krishna's scenario is like this. He's already indebted to Radharani. Try and understand this point. He is already indebted to Radharani for her love. And now, again, he is asking more loan from Radharani to repay the debt. I want your complexion, I want your mood. What are you going to do? I want to repay you. That means he again got more indebted. And more indebted, and more indebted, and more indebted, and less. Understand? This is the purpose of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to come. But Mahaprabhu, being a sadhu, Mahaprabhu is seeing this, is witness of this scarcity of pure sadhus. Just like Brahma has life of 100 years. And who becomes Brahma? Any special jiva who performed 100 lifetime of pure varnashram dharma, 100 lifetimes can become Brahma. That particular jiva, Brahma is jiva. Shiva is not jiva, but Brahma is jiva. Understand? 100 lifetime of purely following varnashram dharma, that jivas get to the position of Brahma. But sometimes, it's not possible all the time. Some pure jivas comes and follow this 100 lifetimes. So when Krishna finds no one, then he becomes Brahma. Hiranyagarbha. He himself becomes Brahma and do creation then. Similarly, Krishna is wondering, it's so difficult to get pure sadhus. But if there is no pure sadhu, then I will become as a sadhu. Krishna himself, as Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he became sadhu. And what he did? He delivered everyone by giving them Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Enechi Aushadhi Maya Nashivara Lagi Hari Nama Mahamantra Laho Tumi Magi. There are many details and very deep philosophy. I am not even touching that, because we also have to consider the audience is understanding or not. It's not that speaker is just speaking high topic, and audience is not even understanding. But I'm not saying everyone is not understanding. Many of you are understanding this. I'm worried about the children here. So Gurudev's style is time, place and circumstance. What is the time? What is the place? And who are the audience? And Gurudev used to speak accordingly. Not that just to show off that I know so much, I can just speak of Radha Tattva hours and hours and hours. You understanding or not understanding, that's not my purpose. This one kind of speaker is like that. I have nothing to do with you, but only I have to just show myself, my intelligence, that I know so much about Radha Tattva. Baba, thank you so much. I know you know. But you have to make us understand. So just come down according to our qualification. And Gurudev was very expert in that. That's why his lecture very balanced. Sambandha, Abhidya and Prayojana. What is the Sambandha relationship, what is the practice, and how to attain that aim and object and goal. Not that to just to get some adoration from the audience. Just keep on speaking. So Mahaprabhu, Enechi Aushadhi Maya Nashi Vara Lagi. Harinam Mahamantra Laho Tumi Magi. Which song is that? Jiva Jago, Gaura Chandra Bole, Koto Nidra Jao Maya, Pishachi Rakole, Enechi Aushadhi Maya, Nashivar Lagi, Harinama Mahamantra, Laho Tumi Magi. Mahaprabhu came. Oh, Enechi Aushadhi Maya, I brought this herb which can cure your disease. Mahaprabhu, by the way, BTW, what is our disease?
Sickness and lack of Maya.
Your disease is repeated birth and death. Punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam. Bhavarog. Taking birth and dying, taking birth and dying, taking birth and dying. And the best cure for this is Harinam Mahamantra. Because this Harinam Mahamantra is not from this material world. This Harinam Mahamantra is from
Spirit.
which world?
Goloka Premadana.
Golokera Premadhana
Harinam Sankirtan.
Harinama Sankirtana. This is from Golok Vrindavan. Who can bring? One who's a resident. If you tell me, Maharaj, next time you come New York, please bring mangoes from India. We heard there are mangoes here, but it's not that sweet. Only maybe 1 or 2 varieties. In India, goodness, 80 varieties of mango. So many varieties. The custom will not allow, otherwise I can bring. Custom will not allow. One time I brought big suitcase of mango for Holland. They were all surprised to have this sweet mango. Okay, the point is, the resident of that abode, the spiritual abode, Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, only he can bring this Mahamantra and his devotees can bring this Mahamantra. And he distributed this to everyone and make everyone dance in ecstasy, chanting this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. And what is that? Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Namna Akari Bahuda, Nidya Sarva Shaktis. All potency of Lord is infused in His own names. You know, if you do any offense, not if we do any offense every day. It's wrong to say if you do offense. Because we do offense every day, and if you approach Krishna, Krishna turns his face around. Don't speak to me. Listen, on one scale Krishna, other scale is Harinam. And while performing any offense, if you approach Krishna for forgiveness, he turns his face around, nothing to worry. His names are there to help us. For us, conditioned state. Very important to take shelter of holy name. How this holy name appeared in this world? There is a pastime in Brihad Bhagavatamritam, pastime on Dwarika. When Narad, he approached the first queen of Krishna. She is very simple. Who is that? Rukmani. But next one, the second one, Satyabhama, she is not simple. She is little difficult one. Huh? What is that nature called? She is very difficult one. She performed man, Salkibu. Rukmani very sober, submissive. She is submissive. So Naraji is very clever. He approached Rukmani and he said, Rukmani, you want Krishna to be your husband birth after birth? She said, of course. Who don't want? I really want Krishna to be my husband birth after birth. Okay, then Narad said, there is one point, there is one remedy. You donate Krishna to me. Because if you donate something, it never goes to end. It always increase. You know, suppose if I give $100, you may think that I lost $100 from my pocket because I gave to Maharaj. It looks like that. But actually, your money is increasing, your credits are increasing. It's all about credit cards. Your credits are increasing. Your merits are increasing. You know, like in flight sometimes, they advertise, buy 60,000 miles, by 60,000 miles, you are buying your merits by giving donation. You're buying your merits. Why we see so many people so famous, great singers, dancers, how they get so much fame, they are world famous. Or like the richest person of the world, this and that. How? Why? They have purchased their merits. It's not simply they just become like that. In their previous lifetimes, they have done so many pious merits. And for doing any pious merits, some sacrifice is there. Today they are enjoying the result of their sacrifices from so many lifetimes. And now they're getting fame and name and money, everything. We are not getting, they are getting. Why? They have sacrificed for that. You understand? Suppose I have $20 in my pocket. I give you $20. So I sacrifice my dollar, right? You earning $5,000 a month. And every month $100 you're keeping aside for Vaishnavas, for temple, whatever. Just example. So you're sacrificing something. That sacrifice, it looks like sacrifice, but you are buying the merits with that $100. And heaps of those sacrifice when comes together in one lifetime, person get fame. So it's not that it just fall from sky. You have accumulated those merits and you're getting results of your merits. You have accumulated those sacrifices and now you're enjoying those sacrifices. It's just like that. So Naraji said, if you donate Krishna to me, Krishna will be yours because it's going to increase more and more and more. She said, oh really, Narad? Yes. So Rukmani said, okay Narad, oh holy sage, I donate Krishna to you. Narad said, not like this, with a sankalpa. Take water in your hands and then offer in my hand and say, Narad, I donate Krishna to you. She said, okay, as you say. She's very simple. She took water and handed over to Narad. I am giving sankalpa, a promise, a vow that Krishna is yours now. I donate Krishna. And Narad started dancing, his veena in his hands. Jumping and dancing. Krishna is mine, Krishna is mine. Krishna, let's go with me. Come. I'm going to take you out from Dwarika. And everyone in palace got panicked. What happened? Where Krishna's? Narad, where are you going to take Krishna? He's mine. Because Rukmani donated to me. And the news came to Baldev Prabhu. Baldev Prabhu very upset and angry. He said, Narad, I have a club in my hand and I'm going to smash you. How can you take Krishna? If you take Krishna from Dwarka, then what is left with us? He is the center of love for everyone. You can't take Krishna. Narad said, Baldev Prabhu, you cannot do anything to me because I got Krishna in donation. And anything given in donation you cannot take back. Very reverse effects. You cannot take back. Who donated Krishna to you? Baldev Prabhu said. Narad said, Rukmani. Narad, you are very clever. Rukmani is very simple. You cheated her. Narad said, well, now I got, you cannot do anything. Because Narad is very playful. Now it's too late. Baldev Prabhu then started crying, Narad, you can't take Krishna. Narad said, okay, I will not take Krishna, but something equivalent to Krishna then. Baldev Prabhu said, yes, whatever you want, we can give you, but no Krishna. He said, okay, then let us put Krishna on one scale. One side of the scale. Another scale, give me equivalent gold as the weight of Krishna. I want gold. Same weight as Krishna. Baldev Prabhu said, yeah, this is what sadhu come from gold. They come to get gold and money. Oh, that's the purpose. Now I got your point. Narad, don't worry, we have enough gold. He ordered his soldiers from the treasure, take all the gold. And how much Krishna weighs? Nothing. I playfully just take Krishna on my hands like this. They started bringing so much gold, keeping on the scale. The Krishna scale is not even moving. Baldev Prabhu said, what is the worry? Bring that bricks of gold. The tiles of gold. And they start keeping. The whole treasure is finished, empty. And the scale of Krishna is not even moving. Baldev Prabhu, what happened to Krishna? How can he become so heavy? Then the news spread everywhere. All the queens came forward and Baldev Prabhu said, Keep all your ornaments, otherwise you are going to lose Krishna. They start keeping all the earrings and all those bracelets and waist belts and everything, all gold. Everything kept on the scale. Krishna's scale is not even moving a little inch, not even moving anything. And Narad is laughing, ha ha ha, you see? Equivalent weight of gold as Krishna. Then the news spread it everywhere. Outside the palace, all Dwarka Vasis, they brought their gold and kept there, it's not even moving. And now everyone started crying and weeping. Rukmani came from her room. What's happening? Why this chaos here? What is happening? Said, Rukmani, is it true you gave Krishna to Narad? Yes. And she told the whole story. And she said, oh Narad, you tried to cheat me? He said, no. I want equivalent weight of gold. Rukmani, because of you, now all we going to get bereft of Krishna presence. Rukmani said, it's so simple. It's so simple. Take all the gold out. But Rukmani, I'm saying take the all gold out. You have some remedy? She said yes. Remove all gold. Give back to whoever it belongs to. So Krishna is on one scale, other scale is empty now. Rukmani Devi said, give me one tulsi leaf. And somebody gave her a tulsi leaf and she wrote Krishna on tulsi leaf and she kept on the other part of the scale, and then the scale became so heavy that the tulsi scale went down and Krishna up. Krishna went to Golok and his holy name remained here on this planet. Tulsi and Krishna Naam. That's what the beads. Gurudev gives Tulsi beads and Krishna Naam, which is more heavier than Krishna. This is what Mahaprabhu came to give. Something which is more gravity and more heavier than Krishna. Tulsi and Krishna Naam. Srila Bharati Maharaj also used to speak this last time. Because Krishna and Krishna Naam is same, but little more weight of Tulsi. That made the scale heavier.
राम से बड़ा राम का नाम.
Hari se bada Hari ka naam. Ant mein nikala ye parinam. After bonding all the scripture, the essence came in is the name of Krishna is more heavier in gravity than Krishna. So, if we're going to ask Krishna for our offenses, he's going to turn his face around, be full of offensive sins. Then who's going to take care of us? Hari Naam. Naam Naam Akari Bahuda Nij Sarva Shakti. Harer Naam, Harer Naam. Harer Naam Eva Kevalam. Kalo Nasteva, Nasteva, Nasteva. So, I'm going to go day after tomorrow is my flight. Very excited to go Navadip Dham for Parikrama. But I want all of you to celebrate Gaur Purnima here. Yes, Ramnath. Make a program, arrangement, some plan. All together, Gaur Purnima, Abhishek of Gaur Nitai. And we observe fast on day until dusk. And after that, Ekadashi preparations. No grains on that day. Ekadashi trips. So after, fasting, many devotees, most of devotees, they perform dry fast until dusk. But if you can't maintain at least some water, but try to observe dry fast until dusk. And after Abhishek of Gaur Nitai, 5 ingredients. And after Abhishek, then you can break your fast with the Charnamrit. But don't keep any doubt. Abhishek means yogurt, milk, yogurt, honey, ghee and sugar. Then you may say, how we can take honey on fasting? Hari Bhakti Vilas, Nathan Goswami Pad said, yes. We cannot take honey on Ekadashi. But on these special tithis like Krishna Janmashtami, Baldev Purnima, Gaur Purnima, Nityan Trayodasi, we can take Charnamrit. Of course. Janmashtami, Ram Navami, Gaur Purnima. Where is the doubt? I used to bring cup for Gurudev immediately after Abhishek, and he used to break his fast. My Guru Maharaj, all Acharya is done. Then where is the doubt? I don't understand this. So after Abhishek, then offerings to Mahaprabhu. Not only Ekadashi preps, but offer best to Mahaprabhu. Grains, rice. Mahaprabhu likes spinach, pakoras, pakodis, halwa, sweet rice. And Mahaprabhu likes laklaki. You know laklaki? No? Like a sweet rice sweet rice is milk and rice, but laklaki is, what do you call that? Lauki. You know lauki? Squash. Squash crushed into milk, making condensed. This is Mahaprabhu like. But don't take this on that day. This is only for Mahaprabhu. Because when Mahaprabhu took sannyas, Sachi Mata, she made this. Yes, because of Mahaprabhu. Because the day Mahaprabhu took sannyas, Sachi Mata made this laklaki. And after eating this, Mahaprabhu got sannyas. And that's why there's a fear in Bengal. No mother, she make this laklaki because they think our child, our son is going to renounce our family. That's a fear. It's just a saying. But Mahaprabhu likes this. So just all Matajis together decide what you're going to make, and everyone can make something or the other. And celebrate this Gaur Purnima, because Gaudiya Vaishnava Hindu calendar starts from Gaur Purnima. So our year starts from Gaur Purnima. That means the year starts with the blessings of Mahaprabhu, so that now this year is going to be our most blessed year. We're going to chant every day Hare Krishna Maha Mantra every day. We're going to read about Mahaprabhu. We're going to hear lectures. We're going to serve sadhus and make our life successful. So Gaur Premanande. See you all soon in India. I'm going there to prepare for all of you. To sweep the roads, the airports, because special people coming. I'm going to sweep everything, make everything clean and ready for all of you to come. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Balram Prabhu ki, Rati Mataji ki,
Pujapad Bhaktivedanta Siddhanta Maharaj ki jai. They do quick arti, Prabhu.
There's also arti.
Yeah, please. Set up the part.
Balram Acharya, Balram Pujari.
Prabhuji, quick.
We have arti specialist, Krishna Prem. So tomorrow is working day, and also children at school. So Aarti, we are going to do quick Aarti and then immediately Prashadam. And everyone just run back home.
Radhe Radhe
बिहारी श्री श्री राधा माधव जी की जय।
जय।
श्री श्री गौर नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय। जय निकला विष्णु विष्णुपाद स्तोत्र श्री श्रीमद भक्ति प्रमोद पुरी गोस्वामी गुरु महाराज की जय। निकला विष्णु विष्णुपाद स्तोत्र भक्ति वेदांत नारायण गोस्वामी गुरु महाराज की जय। निकला विष्णु विष्णुपाद भक्ति वेदांत शिला वामन गोसाई महाराज की जय। निकला विष्णु भक्ति विज्ञान शिला भारती गोसाई महाराज की जय। निकला विष्णु भक्तिदान शिला स्वामी महाराज की जय। निकला विष्णु विष्णुपाद भक्ति प्रज्ञान कृष्ण गोसाई महाराज की जय। प्रकाश निकला विष्णु भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती ठाकुर गोसाई प्रभुपाद की जय। माँ भागवत वर्षी गौर किशोरदास बाबा जी महाराज की जय। सच्चिदानंद शिला भक्ति ठाकुर की जय। वैष्णव सार्वभौम जगन्नाथ बाबा जी महाराज की जय। जरूप सनातन भट्ट रघुनाथ श्री जीव गोपाल भट्टदास रघुनाथ गोस्वामी प्रभु की जय। प्रेम से गो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपी गोवर्धन राधा कुंड श्याम कुंड गिरिराज गोवर्धन जी की जय। अनंत कोटि वैष्णव वृंद की जय। ओ मंगल हरिनाम संकीर्तन की जय। श्री नवदीप परिक्रमा की जय। परिक्रमाकारी भक्त वृंद की जय। निताई गौर प्रेमानंदे न्यू युग संगा की
जय।
Pujapad Bhaktivedanta Siddhanti Maharaj ki
जय। हरे कृष्ण
Shri Vrinda Tulsi Devya
केशवस्य कृष्ण भक्ति प्रदेवी सत्यवते नमो नमः। वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः।
Thus end our satsang. Hare Bol, thank you all for watching. Hare Krishna.